What's up, guys? It's Skylar with Mountain Man Constrictors, and we have
Jakey Poo.
Ah!
Here I am.
We're here for a clutch update. This is a combined clutch, and remind me what the pairing was on this. Jake read them out at his house.
Male is a pied, 100% het VPI. Female is a lady that I produced a couple years ago. Leopard, Enchi, Spotnose, Pastel. That is 50% pos het for VPI pied.
Yep.
That one.
That one. Okay. All right. So we've got some really cool stuff in this. We have been messing around with this group for a while. Jake picked up a Pastel Enchi
Spotnose.
Supposed
to be.
And she looks like she's calico. And she's made some really wild babies, and we've been trying to figure it out. So there's definitely some question marks on some of these, and we think we might be messing around with either a new gene or something that's just not supposed to be there. So we're going to do some shed testing, but we have some really cool stuff in this clutch. Yeah.
Super surprising stuff.
Super surprising stuff. Like, it does not look like it should. So really cool. We'll get started. So I think we'll start basic. We'll start with this one. Jakey.
Dun, dun, dun. So this one here is going to be 100% het pied, 50% VPI, and may have this weird gene that we have going on. It's a lot brighter, a lot richer than like your kind of typical normal. So it might have something swinging around in here, but you'll see a couple better examples of what we're thinking might be new and or just something that we weren't planning for. So This one's normal as we know it, het pied, possibly het for VPI.
Good. Everything's going to be 100% het pied here and 50% het VPI. But like, I just wanted to point out the flaming. It's almost got like a yellow belly look, and I know it's probably not coming up on camera, but there's a lot more orange. It's a lot cleaner than we would expect a normal to be, which could be some of the het pied influence. It could even be some of the het VPI influence if it is in fact het. But you'll see on some of the other ones that we'll show later, just like the orange craziness that shouldn't be there. But we know that this isn't, this is as close to normal as anything should be in this clutch. Yeah. So there's number one. Okay, I think we will go here.
I think that one wanted to go next.
You wanted to go that one next?
The lid wasn't on very well. He wanted out.
Okay. All right, we'll go there then.
All right. And this one we have here, we have as a Leopard Pastel. Again, it's going to be 100% het pied and 50% het VPI. It's kind of got the oranges going on in there too, but not nearly as...
Not as prevalent. You'll see the stuff that's coming up. But this is a really good example. Like Jake was saying, just the oranges and stuff. It's super clean for just a Pastel Leopard. So this one had our heads scratching a little bit too.
It's almost Orange Dream-esque, but not as clean as like you'd expect an Orange Dream to be.
Yeah, the Orange Dream, we're gonna have similar color, but it's gonna clean up the alien heads a lot, remove a lot of the freckling, and then I've talked about this in other videos too, but like Orange Dream almost gives it like a creamy texture.
Yeah.
And we're not seeing that. You'll see in some of the more extreme cases, the orange is just incredible in these ones coming up.
We'll save those for the last two.
Yeah.
Go with that one next.
Go with that one.
So I was trying to get out anyway.
There you go.
He wants to give you a kiss.
That one's giving free kisses.
All right, we have this one. It's going to be a Pastel Enchi Spotnose, 100% het pied, 50% het VPI. So you can see how this one, the oranges aren't, well, I don't know if the camera's even picking it up, but the oranges aren't as super prevalent as the last two.
No, I'm not seeing whatever that other gene kicking around is in this particular snake.
Me neither.
Okay, this one's definitely giving free kisses.
Yeah.
She's been trying to nail me all day.
A little bit, huh? There it is. Oop, oop, oop. So this one is going to be a Leopard Spotnose Pastel.
I love the wild color once you put the Spotnose and Leopard together.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are not familiar, the Spotnose and the Leopard together in a clown is what makes the Batman. So that's why they look so wild.
I really like the pattern on the tail.
Yeah.
It's all blown up.
It's a really, really cool look.
Yeah, Pastel Leo Spotnose.
Okay, we'll do another one of those. But this one is a completely different color palette. So we're thinking that one's probably going to end up being
The double het.
yeah, het xanthic het pied.
It actually came out of the egg like white, starch white. It's kind of bummed to see that it's gained a lot more yellow. We did think it was VPI in the egg.
Yeah, in the egg, it for sure looked like it was visual VPI.
But yeah, this is another Leopard Spotnose Pastel. I gotta call it 50% het VPI, 100% het pied, but I do think it's gonna be 100% double het.
Yeah. Definitely. And there's not super pastel in this either.
No
so,
super pastel whatsoever.
yeah, there is no pastel on the dad's side, so it can't be super pastel, but it almost looks like it. Okay, up next.
Pastel Spotnose Enchi. Really pretty one too. Super bright. But you got the classic.
Everyone's super happy to see us.
Yep. Classic Enchi eye stripes. Classic pastel color. Again, het pied. It's got a lot of contrast. I like it.
Beautiful.
Beautimous. All right, let's get to those
Okay.
crazy cool
Can't
ones.
decide which one. Okay, we'll do this one first.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Pastel Leo, question mark. All right, so we got this down. It's Pastel Leopard. Again, it's gonna be 100% het pied, 50% het VPI.
So we know it doesn't have Spotnose.
Doesn't have
We know it doesn't have Enchi.
Doesn't have Enchi. It's kind of yellow belly-esque, but not really.
It's like way more extreme than even yellow belly.
You're right. Just the contrast is freaking wild on this.
Yeah, like the flaming all throughout it. Show the belly. It's not really picking up that great in this light, but the belly is orange.
The next one is even.
The next one's even more extreme.
So we might have something new going on, or something that we just don't know about.
And this one's Mel.
Yep.
Right. So
This
we're
is
gonna
the boy.
hold this one back
Yes.
and try to.
Mill out.
Yep. In fact, let's leave them both out. So this one is Enchi Leopard with whatever that gene is. And the entire belly is orange. And the contrast is just insane. It just doesn't even, this looks nothing like a normal Enchi Leopard. We know it's not Spotnose. And Spotnose wouldn't add any of that coloring either.
Right. We were kind of saying earlier, it's almost Mandarin-esque. It's almost that Orange Bang-esque.
Yeah. So we don't know what we're working with, but we're gonna keep these two back and breed them together and see if we can find like a super expression of whatever the heck is going on, and hopefully give us some more answers. But we'll definitely be doing a shed test to see if it's something else that is known, that's out there, that's testable. There's Orange Dream tests, there's Mandarin tests, but I think it looks even more extreme than either of those. So We don't know. But make sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, because when we do an update, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Ah, that's a regular pastel leopard right there.
Yeah.
So just so you can kind of compare them and see.
So we think these three have whatever that other gene is kicking around in them.
Hopefully we're onto something.
Yeah.
The colors are just rad, dude.
Yeah.
Love them. Cool.
Well, all right. So thanks for watching. Like I said, make sure that you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, comment. Do you know what we're looking at? I don't know. But like I said, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces.